Hi friends. Welcome to this tutorial of Microsoft Dynamics CRM, which is one of the hot topic in the IT world. We have realized there is not much systematic study material available for Microsoft Dynamics as compared to Salesforce CRM. Therefore, this Microsoft Dynamics tutorial is designed to help you to understand Microsoft Dynamics CRM from the very beginning. So let's get started now. So first and foremost, what is Microsoft Dynamics 365? In essence, Microsoft Dynamics 365 is a combination of both ERP and CRM software. It is a combination of elements from both system types as well as Power BI reporting functions. Here, Microsoft offers a product that allows the integrated management of both customers as well as the organization. Microsoft Dynamics 365 is the next generation of intelligent business applications in the cloud. Microsoft Dynamics 365 was officially released on November 1, 2016. Microsoft Dynamics 365 is a unification of the current CRM and ERP cloud solutions into one cloud service, delivered by purpose-built applications. Let us understand how the digital feedback loop helps empower employees, engage customers, optimize operations, and transform products. So what is Dynamics 365 CRM? It is a CRM tool that enables organizations to deliver upon a customer relationship management strategy. As part of the application's core functionality, Microsoft Dynamics CRM enables users to record customer interactions, maximize revenue opportunities, manage customer service needs, identify trends in the organization's CRM, proactively market to customers, track the performance of marketing campaigns. So the next question is, what is Microsoft Dynamics 365? A cloud-based or desktop app-based application. Well, Microsoft Dynamics 365 is wholly committed to the cloud and the advantages it offers. Not only does operate on cloud-based architecture help with real-time tracking of changes in data, but it is also an excellent way to bring more control and standardization to the system, since all inputs and generated outputs will be stored in the same place. Although if you do want to keep all your data on site, you can opt for Dynamics 365 Enterprise Edition, which deploys infrastructure and computing power on site so you can feel more secure. Although this means that Dynamics 365 will be running on its independent cloud unique to your organizations, you do not lose connectivity over the internet. So friends, by now you might be thinking, if Dynamics 365 is a combination of ERP and CRM, then what is the difference between them? Well, CRM and ERP are pretty much two sides of the same coin, two branches of the same tree, and for an even fancier analogy, two wheels in the same car. So first let us understand, how are ERP and CRM related? ERP and CRM are both business applications that store and analyze data in a relational database. Both ERP and CRM systems handle contacts, companies, quotes, orders, and forecasts. Both systems manage line item configuration, bundles, delivery schedules, and invoices. Now the big one, what are the difference ERP vs CRM? The fundamental difference between ERP and CRM is that ERP is primarily for financial data in the finance department, while CRM is customer data used by the sales and customer service departments. The former is commonly referred to as the back office, and the latter is the front office. Most ERP systems include a CRM component, while others do not, but CRM software systems do not include ERP components. For example, Salesforce.com is not an ERP system because it does not handle transactional data. However, these ERP systems might lack extra features such as call center support, community management, or social media management. The absence of these components will not be detrimental to the performance of the system, but it will decrease the overall user experience. And before beginning the Dynamics CRM basics, let us see a very popular question in our minds. Salesforce vs Dynamics CRM. Well, as you can see, there are key differences in both of the leading CRMs. In Dynamics 365 CRM, there's a cloud version and an on-premises version. Whereas Salesforce CRM is designed and built exclusively for the cloud. In Dynamics 365 CRM, not as many integrations as Salesforce on Microsoft AppSource, but Microsoft offers more native integrations. Whereas in Salesforce CRM, over 3,000 apps are available on App Exchange. Dynamics 365's AI features are packaged with the CRM at no additional cost. Whereas in Salesforce, Einstein AI is said to be better than Microsoft's. Dynamics 365 CRM has a varied cost, dependent on the CRM module, whereas Salesforce CRM has a simplified license cost, Essential license being the cheapest. Then Microsoft don't usually handle CRM implementations in-house, they outsource to one of their partners. Whereas Salesforce can manage implementations in-house or outsource to a partner. Last but not least, in Dynamics 365 CRM, 99.9% uptime is guaranteed. Whereas in Salesforce, it's only available on request and must be negotiated. So friends, let's begin with the Dynamics 365 CRM. As we can see, it has three major elements. Model-driven apps, which is also called CRM, Finance and Operations Apps or ERP, and then Business Central apps. First, model-driven apps. These Dynamics 365 apps are derived from CRM. These Dynamics apps are model-driven apps built on the Microsoft Dataverse platform. Dynamics 365 Sales, Dynamics 365 Customer Service, Dynamics 365 Field Service, Dynamics 365 Marketing. Then comes to Finance and Operations apps. These Dynamics 365 applications are derived from Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP). Dynamics 365 Commerce, formerly Dynamics 365 Retail. Dynamics 365 Finance. Dynamics 365 Human Resources, formerly Dynamics 365 Talent. Dynamics 365 Supply Chain Management. Third, we have Business Central apps. Dynamics 365 Business Central is a business management solution for small and mid-sized organizations that automates and streamlines business processes and helps you manage your business. The following products support Dynamics 365 business applications: Adobe Experience Cloud, AI Builder, Azure DevOps, Dynamics 365 Customer Insights, Dynamics 365 Customer Voice, Dynamics 365 Fraud Protection, Dynamics 365 Remote Assist, Dynamics 365 Virtual Agent for Customer Service, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Power Apps Portals, Power BI enables. Let's now learn the variety of applications of Dynamics CRM. First application is Sales. As we can see, Sales has further 5 components as shown: Module, Entities, Processes, Dashboards and Report. Modules are a grouping of functionalities that serve a specific business scope. The standard modules provided by Microsoft are Sales Module, Service Module and Marketing Module. Sales Module provides the tools for sales team to manage leads and opportunities. Service Module focuses on tracking activities related to existing customer interactions. Marketing Module deals with engaging existing and potential customers by facilitating marketers to plan, execute, and gauge the success of campaigns engaging customers across multiple channels. Entities in Dynamics 365 are containers used to model, store and manage business data. Through entities, the platform allows users to structure data, create relationships, and manage actions. Entities are of 3 types: system entities, business entities and custom entities. Microsoft Dynamics 365 provides consistent business processes, helping Dynamics users to focus more on performing their regular work and less on remembering what needs to be done at each step on the way. Dialogues in Dynamics CRM are used to create a graphical representations that helps user to collect data, create new records, and guide the user through a set of actions to be performed based on various answers from a customer. Workflows are the automated process used in business process to send email, assign a task, update a field on rule criteria or action-based criteria. Actions. An action in Dynamics CRM is a custom process that allows user to create custom message. Business process flows. Business process flows are visual elements that allow a system user to input required data, by grouping the required fields together at the top of the screen. Dashboards in Microsoft Dynamics 365 are the visual components that allow users quick access to aggregated data in the system. In dashboards we have various elements like charts, grids, iframes, and web resources. Microsoft Dynamics 365 includes Report Wizard that can be used to generate system reports without using XML and SQL-based queries. You can see a sample sales management process on the screen. Also, record types in the sales activities are leads, opportunities, quotes, orders, invoices, accounts, contacts, products. Okay, so first of all, if you want to log on to Dynamics CRM, the links have changed as earlier CRM is now merged into Dynamics 365. Please use the links given in the description box to register for any of the modules trial version. So, this is how Dynamics sales page looks like. If someone has worked on Salesforce, there are some similarities in terms of accounts, contacts, leads which are common in any CRM. Next we have is marketing. As we can see, marketing components are marketing list. Marketing lists provide a unique way to segregate your contacts lists based on different categories like contacts, accounts, leads. Based on the different groups, promotional emails, or event emails, newsletters are sent across. This helps the businesses to send appropriate and customized emails according to the user base. The list can also be segregated based on the age factor. The lists can be completely configured based on the need and marketing activities can be executed. Campaigns. Campaigns are also part of marketing activity or promoting a particular product or service, but a constant monitoring activity is carried out after unleashing the promotional content. This way, the activity can be tracked. Quick campaigns. A quick campaign also follows the same process as that of the campaign process, but the purpose of the campaign might be different. This format can be used to quickly provide any relevant information about the product in a short span of time to a larger audience. As we can see, record types in marketing activities include quick campaigns and campaigns, responses and marketing lists which participate in the marketing life cycle. As we can see, when we log into the marketing module of Dynamics CRM, the below page is shown where we can do a variety of tasks intended for marketing. This page lists down all the active accounts in marketing module on which we can perform a variety of operations. And this page shows all the active contacts in the marketing module. Service Management Module. The Service Management Module covers the following sub-modules. Cases or incidents. Supports any customer requests, issues, or complaints to be tracked via incidents. Cases. A case follows various stages of an issue resolution process and then finally gets resolved and is closed. Knowledge base. Maintains a master repository for all the common questions and answers that the customer frequently asks. Contracts. Contracts work with cases indicating all the active contracts that the customer has. Resources or resource groups. Represents the people, tools, rooms, or pieces of equipment that are used to deliver a service. These resources can be used to solve a specific customer issue. Services. Represents all the services that the organization offers to the customers. Service calendar. Used to schedule work timings and schedules of the users who work in the organization. As we can see in the case management life cycle, record types used in case management are case, knowledge base, contract, service scheduling engine. That's the case management page after login, from where a variety of actions can be performed like new case creation, go to KPI summary page and many more. That's where all the cases details is listed, which is divided further into the topics. On this page, we can see the KPI summary, basically the statistics about the cases. Dynamics 365 Field Service allows you to improve customer satisfaction, first-time fix rates, and resource productivity. Advanced scheduling, resource optimization, and mobile enablement capabilities keep the customer at the center of your business. Dynamics 365 Field Service provides advanced analytics, machine learning, mixed reality, and Internet of Things capabilities. These features support you as you move from a costly break-fix model to a never-fail service model. Work order. The work order is the heart of the field service module. It's where you specify all the facets of a service call: where to go, what needs to be done, what parts are used, who is doing the work, and so forth. Return to vendor, RTV order. RTVs are used to track inventory items that you have returned to a vendor. Use RTV substatuses to track the status of the individual parts of the RTV. Resource booking. A resource booking is the assignment of a resource to a work order. A resource is usually a technician or another worker, but it can also be a piece of equipment that is needed for the job or even another resource type. Schedule board. The schedule board is your master control center. Color coding is used to show the status of each booking in real time. This schedule board is flexible. You have the ability to instantly switch the view between hours, days, weeks, or months, or to view a person's schedule horizontally in rows, or vertically in columns. You can assign a technician to a service call directly from the schedule. Time of request. A time of request is important because, after it has been approved, it shows up on the schedule board as a grayed out area for the technician who is taking time off. In this way, the dispatcher avoids booking technicians who are on vacation or otherwise unavailable for work. Agreement. An agreement is a sort of template for generating work orders and invoices and is similar to a contract that you have in place with your customer. The agreement can specify the price of the service and can contain one or more schedules. This way, you can have one agreement that covers different types of work that are performed at different periodic intervals. Customer asset. A customer asset is a piece of equipment that is located at a customer's site in the field. You can specify subcomponents, which is especially useful if the equipment has parts inside that have their own, separate serial numbers and warranties, such as a condenser coil or a compressor inside of an air conditioning unit. Purchase order. A purchase order can be used to acquire inventory, parts that can be either stocked in a warehouse or sold directly to a customer on a work order. Return merchandise authorization, RMA. The term RMA is commonly used in inventory management parlance related to inventory returns. You issue an RMA so that your customer can return a bad or unwanted piece of equipment to you. Warehouse. A warehouse is a physical location where inventory is stocked. A warehouse doesn't necessarily have to be a warehouse building. It can be a van, a truck, a room in an office building, or any place you want to isolate inventory for managing it more effectively. You can see the work order page we see after login to the field service module. The Project Service Automation, a PSA application, helps organizations efficiently track, manage, and deliver project-based services, from the initial sale all the way to invoicing. The app enables you to, from lead generation, to quote, to opportunity, to delivery, to invoice in a single system, planning, estimating and pricing simple or complex projects. Optimizing resource utilization, helping manage the right resources for the right projects. Tracking and approving project tasks. Managing and tracking time and expenses. and lastly, monitoring key performance metrics. In this screen, we can see the Project Service Automation module, which has been merged into the Project Operation module. It's the time to understand the important Microsoft Dynamics CRM concepts. First is entity. An entity is simply a module, or section, comprising a key grouping of data. 4 of the many entities in the drop-down menu in Dynamics CRM: leads, opportunities, accounts, contacts. Note that entities can be customized based on what data best serves your business. Second, parent and child. Some organizations have a parent company, and Dynamics CRM gives users the ability to track that parent-child hierarchy. Third, dashboards. A dashboard in CRM is very much like the dashboard in your car. It is a live snapshot of what's happening at that moment. It can be set up to show whatever key performance indicators, KPIs, matter most to you. You can have multiple dashboards in CRM, each comprised of multiple charts, views, and other components. Number 4. Field. A field is simply a box into which you enter one piece of data. CRM provides 11 types of data fields that can be placed on forms. Single line of text. Option set, drop down. 2 options, radio button. Image. Whole number. Floating point number. Decimal number. Currency. Multiple lines of text. Date and time. Lookup. Number 5. Record. A record is a collection of related fields. Note that each record comprises many fields, including job title, address, etc. In CRM, you can click on any record to open it and see all the information fields it contains. Number 6. Forms. A form is the interface where users interact with CRM, add data, and move things around. Note a form may show much of the information in any given record, but not necessarily all of it. Number 7. Views. Views are the ways to sort and see information. There are numerous other available views, and views can be customized as well using Create Personal View to always get access to exactly the information needed. So if we summarize what we have discussed so far, the future of Microsoft Dynamics is all about adopting new technologies and provide more value-added services to their customers. With the combination of artificial intelligence and powerful mobile applications, Microsoft Dynamics can offer a lot of value to their existing and potential customers. Microsoft Dynamics is giving out tough competition to its competitors like Salesforce and other industry giants. With the integration of CRM and ERP solutions approach, Microsoft Dynamics has an edge compared to the Salesforce platform. Friends, this tutorial is just an effort to provide an overview of important concepts of Microsoft Dynamics CRM. Please write in the comment if you want something similar or different content. And please, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and loving the videos. See you in the next one.